What's up, everyone? Happy Sunday. We're going to jump into the second quarter of this game between the Jets and Dolphins. Right at the end of the last video, the Jets hit the field goal to make it 3-3. Again, in real life, it was 40-33. I watched some of the highlights of it today. Farrell Edmonds actually had a couple of touchdown passes. Al Toon had a big game. And as of right now, we're only at 3-3 in the second quarter. So let's see if we can get some offense going and maybe jump up to the same kind of scoring output that the Dolphins Jets apparently had a lot back then. I guess there were 8 or 9 games, 10 games that were 70 points. Marino averaged like 3 touchdowns a game against them. I mean, see if we can get that here. All right, so let's kick off with the Jets. 23 for Pat Leahy is a 4, and a 4 is 63 yards, and it's going to be taken by the 0-9. So Leahy. And the 0-9 is Mark Logan for the Dolphins. And we got to flip this to the returns. Nope, that's not it. Where are the returns? Place, kick, punt. They must be on the next page. Oh, they're there. Okay. All right, so Mark Logan, 65. 65 is a 19, and a 19 is going to be 23 yards. So nice return for Logan. First and 10 for the Dolphins on their own 25. And we're going to start with an outside run. And there it is. All right. Outside run for the Dolphins. 23. That's going to be Sammy Smith. 14 on the defense. Oh, it's an AD. So the Jets expecting pass here. It's going to be an AD. So Sammy Smith on the outside run. 31. There's a 17. And he is going to pick up 13 yards on this first play. So Sammy Smith gets around the corner, busts it into the secondary. It's going to be first and 10 now for the Dolphins on their own 38-yard line. And they are going to go medium pass. All right, so the defense is waiting for it. That's a BD, but it will be Mark Clayton. He's an A, so make it an AD. So Marino to Clayton. Marino to Clayton on the AD. With a 63. Oh, it's a 29. Marino gets nailed in the backfield. He's going to lose 8 yards on the sack. Marino, -8. Who got him? 52. 52 is going to be Gerald Nichols. And I feel like I've said his name before. Gerald Nichols. It's going to bring up second down and 18 now for the Dolphins. Back on their own 30. We're short pass heavy here. And we're going to get a short pass. .55, and the defense is ready again. Rolling those doubles. 55 is an AD. 52 on your receiver. That's going to be Andre Brown. He is a C. So we're going to make this a BD. And it's going to be Marino to Andre Brown. I was watching the highlights earlier, and Dolphins hit a Hail Mary at the end of the first half that Andre Brown tipped into the hands of Fred Banks. And if I remember correctly, I was trying to find Fred Banks in the last game I played because he wasn't on the team. I don't remember who it was that I played with. Seattle, maybe? New England? I don't remember who it was. So apparently he was on Miami during this game, but yet I don't have a card for him for Miami. So Fred Banks is like the man who's well-traveled. He was all over the place. All right, so anyway, Marino to Andre Brown. It's a 45 for Marino. That's a 13. And that is going to be, oh, we have a fumble. We have an F37. So let's roll the orange die first. 1 through 4 means the fumble counts. 5 through 20 means it doesn't count. And it is a 15. That fumble will not count. So let us use the result of the F37 to determine the play. All right. 15. 15 is going to be a 9-yard pass play, and he's going to get pushed out of bounds. So Marino hits, who was it? Andre Brown. The funny thing is whether or not that fumble counted, either way, it doesn't matter what I would have rolled there. It just says 9 yards out of bounds. So it would have been a complete pass to Andre Brown out of bounds both ways. All right, 3rd and 9. Got half of it. And let's go short pass heavy again. It's a 4, so it's a short pass. There it is. So it's a 4. Okay. 44. Another doubles for the defense. They're waiting for these pass plays. 44 is probably an AD. Yes, it is. And 12 is going to be Mark Clayton, so we're going to stay right at AD. So Marino to Clayton. 45 again. That's a 13 again. And this time it's good for just 3 yards, and it's going to be short of the first down. And they're going to have to punt. So the Jets defense coming out playing a little bit here. 4th and 6, back on their own 42. Bring out Reggie Roby. A 22 for Roby, and that is going to be boomed. Let's see. So 22 for Roby. That's a 4. And he is going to kick it 54 yards, and it will be taken by our D10. That's JoJo Townsell. But where is he going to receive this ball? That's a long punt. He catches it back on the 4-yard line. So he can catch it or he can let it bounce. We're going to go ahead and let it bounce. And we'll just say that I'm going to roll. What are we going to do here? Let's go 1 die, odd and even. Odd means it rolls back to the end zone. Even means it rolls that way. And it rolls back toward the end zone. So let's roll both dice. And that will go into the end zone and be a touchback. So that was Townsell. He lets it roll. It rolls 4 yards. Oh, no, it goes -4. And that is going to be a touchback. And the Jets are going to start now 1st and 10 on their own 20. Still tied 3-3 here in a low-scoring game. And let's see. Jets are going to start off by going medium pass. What I might do, just to make things a little bit easier here, is I might kind of mix, where are we at? I might mix both books here, the old book and the new book. All right, so 31 to the 15, and I went medium passes right there. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the old book, and I'm going to open it up to the kicking table. I'm just going to leave that right there. We're going to use that during kicks. That way I'm not flipping back and forth during kicks. All right. So we're going to start with a, did I roll? Yes, medium pass. All right. 35. 35 for the Jets is going to be JoJo Townsell. He's an A. Really? I didn't know he was that good of a receiver. Wow. Okay. He's an A. 51 is going to be an AD. So we'll come up here and we're already on AD. So we're going to go Kenny O'Brien to JoJo Townsell. 26. That's a 16. And that is going to be incomplete. Oh, wow. What did I do here? What happened? Did I cancel something? Did I undo something? No, I just hit the wrong thing. Okay. So we're going to go here. O'Brien, incomplete to Townsell. It's going to make it 2nd and 10 for the Jets now on the 20. We'll stay. Let's go short pass heavy. And we have a 16, so we have a short pass. All right, 26, 33. Another doubles for the defense. This time it's the Dolphins defense. It's a BD. 26 is the fullback, Roger Vick. He's a B, so we'll stay at BD. All right, so Kenny O'Brien going to dump it off to Vick. 63. Love that 63. It's a 33. And we have another fumble. We have another F37. So let's roll the orange die. F37, 1 through 4 means the fumble counts. 5 to 20 means it doesn't. And it is a 12. That fumble will not count. So let's use the result of that F37 to determine the result of the play. 13. And that is going to be a minus 11. So we're going to call it a quarterback sack. It's going to be minus 11 on the play. So O'Brien gets nailed behind the line of scrimmage. We got him for the Dolphins. That's going to be Rick Graff. Rick Graff. That's going to make it 3rd down and 21 for the Jets. So let's go medium pass heavy, but instead of long pass at 20, let's go draw play at 20. And it's a 10. That will be a medium pass. There. All right. 56 is your receiver. 56 is Chris Burkett. He's a C receiver. 61 is a BS. We're going to make this a CD. Make it really hard to complete. Kenny O'Brien to Chris Burkett. A 45. A 45 is a 12 for O'Brien, and that is going to be incomplete. And they're going to go 3 and out. And the offenses are just kind of sputtering here. Let's bring out Joe Prokop to punt. I'm going to use my old book over here, so I'm not worried about flipping pages. 46 for Prokop. That is a 14. And that is a 33-yard punt. Very short punt. 33 yards. It's going to be taken by the up man. And the up man in this case is, let's see, Troy Stradford, the running back. So Stradford's going to get the punt return here. 64. 64 is an 11. And he is going to get 7 yards on the return. He's going to cross the 50. Miami's going to start 1st and 10 on the 49 of the Jets. What did I say, a 9? I don't remember what his return was. 64 is an 11. An 11 is 7 yards. 7 yards on 9. 7. All right, so Miami, good field position. What did I do wrong there? Oh wow, I was way off on that. Yeah, that's actually they're starting on the 35. Oh, math is hard today. It's Sunday night, guys. I try not to think about math on Sunday nights. All right, so 1st and 10 for the Dolphins on the 35. And let's see. We're going to go right to an inside run. All right, 31 on the defense is a CS. 63. That'll be Ron Davenport. He's a big fullback. There he is. Ron Davenport. He's a starter? No, he's not the starting fullback, but he's a big fullback. Ron Davenport. It's going to be Davenport up the middle against a CS. All right, here we go. 41 for Davenport. That's a 24. And that is a gain of 2. So Davenport pushes the pile a little bit and gets 2 on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 8 now for the Dolphins. A little short pass heavy here. And it's a 19. That's a medium pass. All right, the defense is going to be a BS, make it a BD. Your receiver is Jim Jensen. He's a B on medium passes, so we're going to go BD here. So Marino to Jensen. get a 14. That's a 31. And we have an RP7. We have a rare play. So let's get it fired up here. Let's get it fired up. Our rare play creator, our ChatGPT rare play creator. Boom. All right. So, as always, if you're a ChatGPT user and you want to use this, go to the Custom GPT store. It's free. Type APBA. You should find it. And all you do is you go into the message area and you kind of tell it where you are in the game. So I'm going to say 2nd and 8. Opponent's 33-yard line. And we had a medium pass was the call. That's all you need to do. That's the bare minimum right there. You can add more details in if you want. But all the Custom GPT needs to know is down, distance, yard line, and play call. All right, here we go. Let's generate some rare plays. We're going to get 2 through 12 dice rolls. Again, with 2 and 6 being super rare, just like it says right there. Extremely rare play. 7 being the most common of the rare plays because 7 is you have the best chance of rolling a 7 with 2 dice. All right, so let's let it go through here. All right, there's 10, there's 11, and here is 12. All right, here we go. Let's roll 2 dice. We get a 3. Oh, this is going to be a good one. The quarterback is hit as he throws, causing the ball to flutter straight up. A defensive tackle leaps and intercepts the pass, only to immediately fumble it immediately when hit by an offensive lineman. The ball is recovered by the original intended receiver on the 30, resulting in a bizarre 3-yard gain. Holy cow. All right, so I'm going to move this over here so I can read it while I'm putting this in. So we're going to have an interception. We got a pass, Marino to Jensen, no yards, and is intercepted. It's D3 on the return. That's going to be Kyle Clifton. That's a name I think I've said also in this game. He is going to get 0 and then fumble. Well, let's give him 3. Let's give him no, wait. No, it would be a -3. What does it say? The quarterback is recovered on the 30. What are they on there on the 33? So it's going to be a -3. That'll get it to the 30. I think I'm doing this right. Or does the ball go 3 yards? I think the ball goes 3 yards here. And then he fumbles. We're going to go continue. And then it's recovered by Jim Jensen, the original intended receiver, for no gain. And all of that is going to result in I believe it's a 15-second play because the ball changed hands. The possession changed. So we continue. It should be 1st and 10 now on the 36 for the Dolphins because the ball changed hands. The possession changed hands. The down and distance resets. So Miami now has the ball 1st and 10 on their own 30 on the Jets 36. And wow, I need a break after that play. I'm tired. All right. And it's going to be an outside run on the 36. Did I do that right? Were they on the 39? I'm not sure if I did that right, but I'm not going to worry about it. So let's see. We're going to go outside run. There we go. 31-15. Okay. All right. I think I should have gone that way with the ball. It should have been at the 30, not the 36. That's okay. All right. 16 on the run is going to be Sammy Smith. 26 is a BS. We'll pretend that Instant Replay reviewed it and they got it wrong too. So we'll just pretend it's a Chiefs game. All right. So we're going to go inside run Sammy Smith. 31 for Smith is a 17, and he's going to pick up 9 yards on the play and get pushed out of bounds, a yard short of the first down. All right, 2nd and 1 now on the 27. We're going to go with an outside run this time. 21. 21 is a BS. 36 is back to Sammy Smith. So basically running the same play here. 24 this time. 24 for Smith is a 22. And he is going to get 1 yard and barely get the first down. Brought the chains out, measured it, and said he got it. It's 1st and 10 now on the 26. About to pass the halfway mark of the second quarter. 8 is another outside run, so it's going to be 3 straight outside runs here. 63 this time on the defense. That's a BD. Jets are expecting the pass. 61 is Lorenzo Hampton. So he's going to take the pitch. He has odd numbers. And yeah, the odd numbers are the good ones. So he's an outside run guy. And our defense was what? A BD this time. So Lorenzo Hampton, a 16. That's a 25. And that is going to be no gain. But he will stay in bounds on the play. So Hampton for nothing. That's going to make it 2nd down and 10 now. And an 18. That's going to be a medium pass. I guess I should be. Oh, I am in the right place. Okay. Yep, there we go. Medium pass. All right. All right, so we go medium pass. 53. 24 is going to be Troy Stradford. He's a B on medium passes. 53 is a BS. We'll leave it a BS. All right, Marino to Stradford. Oh, a 23. That's a 24. And that ball is tipped up in the air, and it is picked off. So Marino's second interception. I mean, I would say on the drive, but technically it's not on the drive. That's a W62. They showed Marino's stats while I was watching the highlights of this game. And I think on the season so far through 2 weeks, he had like 4 touchdowns and 5 picks. So he must have been throwing the ball all over the place. So W62, a 56. And that is going to be 5 yards. So Marino to Stradford. 5 yards, and it's going to be intercepted. And for the Jets, 14, that is Scott Mercereau. And he's going to return it. Where are you at, Scott? Is he a starter? Yeah. Oh, he's the defensive tackle. Holy cow, the big man, the nose tackle comes up with it. And look at that. He's the big man. He's the nose tackle. He has the WR column. So he intercepted one during the season, and he ran with it. And we get a 42. That's a 21. And he's going to get 5 yards on the return. So Scott Mercereau, 6'4", 275, picks up 4. And that'll keep the Dolphins off the board as they were in field goal range. It's going to be 1st and 10 now for the Jets on their own 25. And they're going to go 7. 7 is an outside run. All right. Oh, lots of 6s on the board here. We got a 66 and a 26. 26 is a BS. 66, that is A.B. Brown, the halfback. He's a halfback 2. He's got some pretty good numbers. Wow, he's got some really good numbers. Look at this. He must not have carried the ball much, but he might have been a speed guy. Look at all the 15s and 16s you see on his card. Even a 42 is a 16. A 53 is a 16. A 61 is a 17. Boy, this guy's about 50% chance of having a nice game here on the little jet sweep that they're about to run. So A.B. Brown takes it, 65. Oh, that's a 22. Couldn't find one of those good numbers. He's going to gain 1 on the play. I love when I talk something up like that and then the dice just say, yeah, everything that guy just said right there is, well, you've all seen Joe Pesci. in that movie. What's it called? My Cousin Vinny. All right, second 9, 26-yard line. We're going to go inside run this time. Oh, another 66. Holy cow, we're going back to A.B. Brown. We are going back to the man. I love it. 2 straight 66s. 44 on the defense. 44 is a BG this time. So BG, big guy. 44 for AB. That's a 15. And that is a 16-yard gain. So AB gets another shot at it and breaks out into the field. It's going to be 1st and 10 now on the 42 for the Jets. And we're going to go short pass this time. $33 is Johnny Hector. 25. That's an AG, not an AB, an AG. So Hector against an AG. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. That's a short pass, isn't it? So 33 in that case is JoJo Townsell. He's an A. And the defense is an AD. That makes more sense. So Kenny O'Brien's going to throw it to JoJo Townsell. And we have a 56. That's a 20. And that is going to be incomplete. So O'Brien, I'm pretty sure in this game, Kenny O'Brien started off like 5 of 6. He started off pretty good. Been pretty poor since then. All right. 2nd and 10 now on the 42. And what is it? 2nd and 10? Let's just go standard offense here. And we get a 10. So we get an outside run. $16. That'll be Johnny Hector. 53 is a CS. So Hector on the outside run. And we get a 52. That's a 28. He is going to come. Oh, wow. He is nailed. Nailed behind line of scrimmage. He's going to lose 7 on that play. And that is going to bring up a really long 3rd down and 17. We'll go medium pass heavy here. We will get an 8. 8 is a short pass. All right, 45. 51 is an AD. 45 is Hector. He's an A. So we'll go AD here. So we're going to go O'Brien, passing it over the middle to Johnny Hector. Try and make someone miss. 53 is a 10. It's going to be complete. It's going to be 9 yards, which is going to be considerably short of the 1st down. And they will have to punt. And both teams just, it really is just kind of gross right now, isn't it? 4th and 8. So let's bring out Joe Prokop again. Prokop, 24. That's a 10. And that's going to be a 42-yard punt taken by D10. It's going to be taken at the 14-yard line by Scott Schwades of the Dolphins. A 55 for Schwades. In the P column, that's an 11. And he is going to get 7 yards on the return. Stop me where you've heard that before. All right, 1st and 10 for the Dolphins. 21 at the 21-yard line. 4:45 to go. Let's go short pass heavy here. And it's a 14. That's a short pass. All right, 52. 53. 53 on your receiver for the Dolphins. That'll be Andre Brown again. He's a C. 52 is a CG. So C is really good, bad for the offense. but G is really bad for the defense. So, all right. So we're going to Marino to Andre Brown. An 11 for Marino. That's a 3. That is, wow, that is 15 yards. That is so many more yards, but that C really hurt him. So that is a 15-yard completion for Marino to Andre Brown. It will be a first down out to the 36-yard line. 4:15 to go. Keeping an eye on the clock, but it's not a big deal yet. And we're going to go medium pass now. Okay. 31 and 61. 61 is going to be Scott Schwades, our punt returner. He's a C. 31 is a CS. All right, so we're going to Marino to Schwades. 15 for Marino. This is a 5. So now he's getting things going. Yeah, this is a big one. This is 20 yards. So Marino to Schwades for 20. That's going to get the ball to the Jets' 44-yard line. Let's go standard offense. And we're going to get a short pass this time. All right, 52. 52 is a CG. Oh, another 66 on offense. 66 is Brian Kinchin. He's a C. And I think he played for the Browns, actually. So we're going back to CG now. And it's going to be Marino to Brian Kinchin, the backup tight end. 51, Marino rolling good dice here. That's a 9-yard gain. So he's taking him right down the field. Brian Kinchin for 9. And first and 10, second and 1 now on the Jets 35, 3:15 to go. And let's go medium pass heavy here. And it is going to be a long pass. Marino going to go deep. I got to find long pass here. Is it here? Oh, there it is. All right, good. So we are between the offensive teams. No, we're between the defensive teams. There it is. All right, so Marino going to throw it deep here. 44, 40, 54. 54 is Tommy Brown. He's a fullback, I think. There he is. Yes, it's going to be more of a dump-off play and hope Brown can make somebody miss. 44 is an AD. I don't have a thing there. So it's an AD. So Marino to Tom Brown. 21 for Marino. That is a 15, and that is incomplete. Couldn't find the fullback out of the backfield. All right, let's line up and go short yardage here. Let's try to get this first down on 3rd and 1. And it is going to be an outside run. Another 60. Lots of 60s. Look at that. 66-11. How's that looking? I like that. 66 on the defense is a CG. 11 is Sammy Smith. So this is just who can push the pile. It's like a opposite tug of war here. A 13 for Smith. That's a 19. And that's going to be 2 yards, and that is a first down. So Miami moves it 2 more. We're down to 2.5 to go. First and 10 on the 33 of the Jets. And we're going to go, 20. I just went long pass. I don't want to do long pass again. 19. It desperately wants me to throw a really long pass. We'll go medium this time. Okay. So medium pass. So 22 on the defense. More doubles on defense. 36. 22 is a BD. 36. That's Mark Duper. I don't know if I've said his name this whole game. He's an A. So make it an AD. So Marino to Duper. 64. That's a 10. Oh, it's just incomplete. Oh, just incomplete. So Marino just misses Duper on the play. That might be his first target. 2nd and 10 now on the Jets 33. And we're going to go outside run this time. It's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. $44. More doubles on defense. 33. Doubles are flying on these dice. We need them over here. 44 is an AG. 33 is Sammy Smith. All right, so Sammy Smith takes the pitch. A 66. I called it. We needed those doubles. It's a 15 for Sammy Smith. That's a 16. Is that 16? It's a 14-yard gain for Sammy Smith. And that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. It's going to come back and have the Dolphins 1st and 10 on the Jets 19. And let's go short pass heavy here. And then it's going to be a short pass. Whoops. We're going to go back here, I think. Yeah, 10 to 30. Short pass. All right. All right, we have a 41 on defense. Ooh, that's an AS. We'll make it an AD. 55 is Tom Brown again. He's a C, so we'll make it a BD. And we're going to go Marino dumping it off to the fullback. Tom Brown. A 25 for Marino. It's going to be complete. And he's going to pick up 7 yards on the play. And the Dolphins are going to use a timeout here. All right, 2nd and 3 on the 12. 1:45 to go. And we'll go short pass heavy again. When we go another 20. You know what? At the 12, all passes are short passes, so we're going to stay right there. Short pass. 62. It's going to be Mark Clayton. He'll be going up against an AS, and we'll make it an AD. So Marino to Clayton. 42. That'll be complete. And that'll be complete for 6 yards. And Clayton's actually going to get pushed out of bounds here. Marino, Clayton, 6 yards. It's going to make it 1st and goal on the 6. A minute and a half to go. 2 timeouts left for the Dolphins. 1st and goal on the 6. And let's just go standard offense here. And we are going to get a leaning die. Let's do that again. All right, a 6. We're getting an outside run. We'll find goal line now. Should be back this way. Right there. One more. Right there. Goal line. Outside run. All right. And let's put that as an orange one. Put that as orange. All right. So an outside run. 60. Another 66 on defense. That'll be a CG. A Sammy Smith against a CG. All right. Smith takes the pitch. A 55. The doubles are flying on this drive. 17. That's going to be 3 yards. So he'll get halfway there. And the Dolphins are going to use their second timeout. It's going to be 2nd and goal on the 3. We'll go short pass heavy here. Oh, actually, any pass is a short pass. I always forget that. All right, 14 on the defense. That'll be an AG. So the Jets are looking for the run. I'm going to make it an AS because I called a pass play. 62 is Mark Logan, the fullback. So Marino to Logan. He's a C. So this is going to be a BS. So the Jets aren't sure what the Dolphins are doing. They're going to come out of base offense. 56 for Marino. That's an 18. Oops. I probably flipped the board over here. It's probably going to be incomplete. Whoops. Probably in the bottom of this page, isn't it? There it is. Nope, that's medium pass. All right, now I'm lost. We go this way. We go this way again. There's short pass. All right. And what did I say? BS. BS. And it's an 18 and all that for an incomplete pass. All right, so that's going to make it 3rd and goal. 45 seconds to go. 3rd and goal on this play. And we can go... Yeah, let's go short pass heavy. Oh, every pass is a short pass. 24. 24 is a BS. I'll make it a BD. 51 is Farrell Edmonds, the tight end. He caught 2 touchdowns in this game. So it's a BD. So Marino to Farrell Edmonds. A 43. Oh, no, that's a 26. Marino's going to take off and run. Wow, that's different. So that'll be an outside run against a 24, against a BS. So we have an outside run for Marino. A 36 is a 28. He's going to lose yards. Yeah, he's going to lose 6 on the play. And by my definition, that is a sack. That'll change once week 4 comes around. And that is going to be who? Although I still think that should be a sack, so maybe not. 32. That's Dennis Bird. He is a pretty good player. And that's a 36. So there's 15 seconds left to go. 4th and 9 from the 9. We're going to bring out Pete Stoyanovich to try the field goal. Oh, 43. Are you kidding me? 43 is a 33. And we have a fumble. We have an F8. A fumbled snap on a chip shot field goal. F8. $33. And that is minus 3 yards, but the kicker is going to pick it up. So we'll go minus 3. So we'll go, let's see, Stoyanovich. We have a fumble. I guess I got to do that here. We have a fumble. Wait, where do I have a fumble? Here it is. How about errant snap, loose ball? So we're going to go Stoyanovich. Let's see, it's going to be a field goal. And I assume they just try to run with it all the time. I mean, I feel like that's what it's going to be. Maybe there's a different way to do this. I don't know. But I'm going to go continue. And now Stoyanovich from the 12 is going to attempt to run with it. He's got some low numbers here. And that would just be a fumble return. And we get a 12, and that's not a very good number. That's a 24. And that, whoa, on an interception return, that was a touchdown. That confused me. That is going to be 0 yards. He's going to get tackled right there. And that is going to end a very, 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 very ugly second quarter. I think I'm going to title this video, yeah, just go ahead and skip this one. Still 3-3. It's where we were when the video started. Thanks, everyone, for watching. Hopefully you made it this far. If you did, I on behalf of the Miami Dolphins, New York Jets, I'd like to apologize. And I will see you for the second half ASAP. Have a good one, everyone.